Hey! How dare you? I freaking set everything up, I turn around, and there's just this big fat finger in my face. And I didn't even have to guess the finger. It's just right there it is again.
Rude.
Why do you do that to me?
Because it's funny.
It makes me sad.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No. Lies and deceit.
That broken road disagrees with you.
Oh my God.
Please don't hit.
Stop it. Stop it.
Stop. You're the one starting things. Stop it. Put it away.
I'm just
Put it
leaning
away.
my hand on my
against
hand.
community guidelines.
My head on my hand. I'm just leaning my head on my hand.
Yeah? Yeah?
Stop.
Can I borrow this?
No.
Can I borrow this?
No.
Please?
No.
Please? I will give it right back.
No.
I won't even use it for a minute. Hey! Hey, guys! So, a resummation of what we already did. That might not be a word, but like, we are in Massachusetts, up in the mountains for a little while. Just we're hanging out. We took a few days off completely from live.
And videos. I didn't make a video.
Videos. And we are up here with kids, with family. It's all good, but that just means we've got to spread out our work a little bit if we're going to keep doing lives with you guys. So,
We're actually at the same store we were in.
yeah.
What is happening?
So it's we found another project to do.
Oh, I just got offered a route from being up here.
Very cool. Yeah. Oh no, we're early. We're early.
We're
for sure.
very early because we want to watch the debate tonight, and I want to have dinner with my friends.
Yep.
And you guys will get your lives whenever you get them this week. Okay.
That's true. This is the beginning of a very hectic and
Horrible month.
yeah. It's so we're up here for a couple of weeks, and then we hit the road. We are going to Louisiana, and we are going to Georgia, and also Alabama. And, we're going to be hitting states up in between because we have business trip to do, and we also have other stuff that we're doing out there, too. So the lives are going to be kind of off.
Okay. We need to get to 5,000 likes, and we'll go inside the store. We're going into Market 32. We got another we got Field Agent Day. We had Moby earlier. I'll see if there's any more Mobies. But we're doing a $7 off one. I mean, a $7 one. No, $7 off.
Yep.
Off one. Ugh.
Yes, it is Taco Tuesday. Make sure you go get the Taco Bell app. They give free stuff away all day. It's very cool.
Day.
We got our free Taco Bell today.
We did.
Did
we?
I did.
Something?
Mine was free.
Mine was not free.
Well, I had a reward.
All right.
It's like a reward.
So I'm going to check if there's any merchandiser. Nope. Mobies, but I do have a Field Agent. So guys, let's get to 5,000 likes, and I will explain everything, and we will go inside.
Likes in the shares. We do have a modest gift goal. We're going to start off with a small one, and then we'll get bigger. Just to get the traction here. Remember, these are not for money-making purposes. This equates to a few dollars. It's like
literally my live today
dollar
made $4.
Yeah. And we turn all of this back and regift that stuff on Instagram and whatnot. It's just
so
to
make
keep
sure you're
TikTok,
following me there.
Yeah. Just to keep her algorithm going. Did you do your free Field Agent on the couch? I'm assuming there's like a ticket job or something like that you can do from the couch. We will check.
Nope, nothing here. Nothing here. But that's okay. We've got a Field Agent for $7.
We have real part-time side hustles for you here, Miss Kelly. If you want information, that's what these lives are for.
About blankets. I didn't get that one. See, I don't get everything. Okay? It's all right. All right, we're at 5,000 likes, so welcome. My name's Joanna. This is my husband, AJ. We teach people how to make money, save money, and get cash back for free from their phones. No course, no book, no affiliate marketing, network marketing, or pyramid schemes. Nothing to buy and nothing to sell. Everything is in my profile, 3-pin videos, side hustle playlist, and a link to all the apps and websites that we use. The first way that we make money is by going into stores like we're doing tonight and checking on products for big companies. These projects take anywhere from 5 to 25 minutes and pay anywhere from $5 to $25 per job. The one we're doing tonight is on Field Agent. It is worth $7. Very simple, very easy, very demure, very mindful. Anyways, and we have 3 apps that we use for that: Survey Merchandiser, Field Agent, and Moby. Everything that I am talking about, any apps that I'm talking about, any codes that I have will be in my profile. JoannaLynnOfficial.com is the link if you can't see it or can't click it. So Survey Merchandiser, Field Agent, and Moby are those 3. The second way that we make money is by downloading apps and services and playing games. And we use Cashkick, Swagbucks, Inbox Dollars, TesterUp, and Free Cash, all for Android and iOS. I think TesterUp is for both. Yeah, because I can get it on my phone. And then for Android, you guys also have 2 more additional, which are Missed Play and Rewarded Play.
Mama Bear.
What?
I'm so sorry. She says I keep needing to do alcohol buying tries. Darn.
So the third way we make money is by surveys, and we have a couple of great apps for that. Ipsos, iSay, and Survey Junkie. Both of those are also listed in my profile. So we are at 7.7 thousand likes. Let's get inside and start this work. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah. BS, our son actually just did that project a little while ago. He's still got the Saratoga. We actually have his car for the week. We are all spread out. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting so I can get out of my car.
Next to the car. Mm-hmm. I'm with my husband, so it's not as scary. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll get.
She's also in a particularly paranoid mood because she and her friends are watching a whole bunch of Saw movies.
We saw all the Saw movies.
Saw the Saw? Did you see Saw?
We seesawed.
You seesaw.
This guy needs to move.
He's gonna move.
All right. Let's go. Run away.
Good Lord. All right.
Oh,
yes, we've used that. All right. So we're just gonna get inside and get on the Wi-Fi. So just give us a second to connect. And I'm gonna flip this around.
I'm gonna grab a carriage too
that.
because we're also gonna be getting a couple of groceries.
Yep. So if you do have some of the penny gifts, we take the penny gifts, but again, it's not for the money-making purposes. It is just to keep the algorithm on TikTok working,
Flowing.
and then we re-gift all of the stuff that you do back on Instagram. So if you want to follow Joanna on Instagram, we do giveaways there all the time. Joanna's also got a bunch of archived lives on YouTube, Joanna Lynn Official on all platforms. Stand by, I'm going to get us on the Wi-Fi, and we're going to go do this field agent project. We've got a bunch of archived lives on YouTube, Joanna Lynn Official on all platforms. Stand by, I'm going to get us on the Wi-Fi, and we're going to go do this field agent project. We've got a bunch of archived lives on YouTube, Joanna Lynn Official on all platforms. Stand by, I'm going to get us on the Wi-Fi, and we're going to go do this field agent project. Ready? It did it automatically.
So we'll just do the shopping while we do this. All right, so. All right,
so we're working on field agent today. So we're in Market 32. This is an example of a project.
this
It's a
is easy.
multi-category audit.
This is so easy. You want to show them this while I look at stuff?
Yeah. Yep, so Joanna's just going
We're
to
going to
poke around
shop
at the
as
bakery.
we do this. So we're going to show you what we do when we shop and do this.
So this is an example of a field agent project. Your job as a merchandiser using one of these apps is to follow the instructions and do what they ask you to do. It's always going to be picture-based. There's going to be some inventory, potentially some basic data. You might need to talk to a person. You might need to restock things depending on which apps you're using. This one's a very surface-level project. We don't need to talk to anybody or touch anything. This is just pictures and info. So this is a multi-category audit. We're going to start off in the baby care section, move on to fabric care, personal care, facial skin care, oral care, and feminine care. And for each one of these, we're going to be looking for designated displays. So again, you don't need any specialized training or experience to do these.
Yeah,
If you
can I
can
get a
read
piece of the
and
peanut butter
be coachable
explosion cake?
and learn and stuff, you're going to be just fine. The more you do these, the easier
Perfect.
they get,
And then
the
can
better
I get,
opportunities that come
honey, do you want a
along for
lobster tail?
Huh?
Do you want a lobster tail?
Yeah, give me a sfogatelle.
Do you want spaghetti? Do you want chocolate or no,
No,
chocolate?
just-
Nope. Can I get a plain lobster tail, please?
Yeah.
Just one. You want one or two?
One.
One. I'm peeking. Oh, what is a lava cookie? Does it sound like a lava cake?
Yeah, I think it's like.
All right. What's
I
up?
will take
What's
one of
up?
those
Yeah,
as well.
this one's really easy. It's a
Please.
great one to get started. So again, these are one-off projects. We are independent
And I think that'll do
contractors.
it.
So we're in Market 32. It's a regional chain up here in the Northeast. We don't have any in Connecticut where we live. We happen to be in Massachusetts, but we don't work for the stores that we work in, nor do we work for the brands that we rep. A lot of times, so for
I
this one,
actually
we're gonna be
lied. Can I
checking
get
out
the
a
small
multiple- a
strawberry
multitude of
shortcake as
categories.
well? The baby one?
So this makes great side hustle income because you work by the project, when you want, how much you want. So if you already have a full-time job or multiple part-times, or if you're retired, anybody can do what we do with with no startups, no quotas, no nothing. What's a lobster tail? Yo.
Thank you.
Okay, so my friends that are not versed in the Italian
Baked goods?
baked goods, this guy right here.
Sfogatelle.
This right here is the sfogatelle. This
It's called
is
a lobster
custard.
claw
Yeah,
in most places.
lobster tail.
Unless you're in an
Yes.
Italian bakery.
No, that's literally what it translates to. But
So-
it's a custard based, and it has very flaky. It's thicker than like a baklava crust, but it has that same texture to it. Oh, so delicious, so delicious. Depending on where you get them, who they make them. They make some that are like straight up ricotta based, like cannoli, and sometimes it's like the cream base. They're delicious.
I think that one's more like a whipped cream base, like a whipped cream middle.
We'll find out.
We'll find out.
If you ever want to be safe, just make sure you go to an authentic Italian
bakery.
place.
Anything that ends in an
This one's more of a risk,
vowel.
but you know what? I'm not too
Thank
worried about
you. You too.
Okay.
So we're gonna shop as we go, and we're gonna.
Yeah.
All right.
We're doing well, Paradise. How are you guys?
All right.
It's at, I think the debate's at 9.
9 p.m. Eastern
9,
Standard. Oh,
yeah.
are these cotton candy
Yeah.
grapes for
Listen,
Joshua?
make sure everybody goes out and vote. It's your job. It's your job.
All right. So
Get out there, do your civic
these are
duty.
not pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, so Deke, you can use all the apps that we use immediately. You can start using these apps to start earning tonight or tomorrow morning if you guys want to. These apps don't care how much you work. You can accept and decline projects as you please. Nobody's shoving work down your throat. And you can start off nice and slow, nice and small, and then you can slowly, gradually build up. I don't know which. Oh, she's just grabbing fruit. That's what she's doing. Yeah. Yeah, Moby's one of them, Juicebox. We're doing a field agent right now. We're just poking around and grabbing a few things.
what I got you, babe.
We're just demonstrating, like we're just showing you that these apps are easy enough and simple enough to use in the middle of everyday tasks, whether you're just going grocery shopping, running other errands. If you want to do these projects on your way to or from work, it just takes a little bit of management on the apps, a little bit of planning and forethought, and just the more you do, it's going to get easier.
All right. So Josh.
Yeah, you could call it a vacation.
This is an actual vacation where you're resting.
Yeah.
So these are the areas that we're going to be doing work in. We'll look for so I think the first one is baby care. And we can
So
do this
baby care
as-
section?
Yes. Let's see.
Okay.
Just showing
So
you.
there are 6 sections in this store that we have to go check on. And in each one of these sections, I just knocked over stuff.
What did you do?
I knocked over the Romano cheese.
Oh no, not the
I knocked it
Romano.
over.
Oh, you know what?
Son of a
We would
beach.
like with dinner with soup. We need bread with soup.
Okay. In each one of these sections, we're going to be looking for dedicated displays. Now, display is a pretty wide-ranging thing or term, but there could be many different things. So for this, for example, this is more of a pallet display. This is more of a cooler display. You're going to see the very end of the aisles, the end caps, those count as displays. It can also be the pop-out cardboard kind that stands in the middle of the floor. So we have a list of things that we're looking for, and they are unsure of what type of displays you're going to run into because every store is a little bit different. So a lot of what we do is like taking our square job, the things we're supposed to find, and fitting it into the round store. Because, not every single store is cookie cutter. They try to make everything, to grid and to planogram, but things change. That's an example of a display.
So we're looking for displays of baby.
So baby care, all of the personal care stuff looks like it's going to be on that side of the stove.
Yes, it is. And then we got to get. Don't let me forget to get the chips and the dip.
Chip and dip.
Chip and dip.
and
Guys,
dip.
don't let me forget to leave the store without chips and dip.
Hard to understand. Like you can't hear us. Or you're not understanding what we're telling you. We are doing an audit, yes, very quick. Oh, about merchandising, yeah. So your job is to go check on products for companies. It could be Coke, it could be Topo Chico, it could be Lipton, it could be
the whole store
brand.
itself.
It could be Arm & Hammer, it could be anything under the sun. For one reason or another, brands, unless you're physically in every single store, you're not gonna know exactly if each store is up to standard, up to
Nothing.
code, keeping things up to date.
If there is no special displays of baby items, you just skip that question.
Yep.
So now it's fabric care, home care.
So we're just checking these as well. These end caps do also count as displays, but we are looking for any baby product that's on display, which there aren't any here. Now we're going to what?
Automatic dishwasher, air, like this stuff.
Dish,
Soap. Nope.
dish soap, laundry soap. That one, that one.
Is that a special display?
No, I'm just saying this is where the
Right.
laundry soap is.
It's not a special display. Oh, I found one for the diapers.
Hey, look,
So I'll go back, which
we'll
is
go
the
back.
beautiful.
This is technically in the wrong aisle, but we did find one.
Okay.
This is a baby product. Those are swim diapers.
Yep.
And they should be in this aisle technically, but that's okay. That's why they want you to look around. But we did find one.
And you can go
They
back.
want to know that. Now what?
I'm still checking on this stuff and seeing if there's any end caps of it.
Okay.
Charcoal. Oh, right here, laundry detergent.
So what we're doing, printing is not required right now. That's laundry. I thought you said it was dish.
It was dish and it was all of that stuff.
asking.
So digestive, probiotics, and the like is going to be over here.
Personal care thingies.
Personal care
So
thingies.
this particular project does not require us to print. If you do have to print stuff, obviously try to print off all your documents before you leave. But when you're out, you can also use, there are portable printers. We actually do have one in the TikTok shop if you are interested in that. But you can also just stop at your mom's house and print.
That's
You can go to the public library, hotels, if you are not far away from like a, a regular hotel, motel, Holiday Inn type thing.
Moisturizers.
A lot of times they will give you off cheap printing. You can also go to FedEx affiliates and Staples, Office Max, whatever you got.
All right, we got that one. Oh, that's it right here.
What's that?
Like shampoos, body, razors,
Soups.
lotions.
Be careful, it's soap.
Careful, it's soap.
Yep, and there's a whole lotion one right here. Look at this. Wonderful. Wonderful.
All right, so now we've got oral care. Oh,
There we go, more. So you can
Very
kind of tell
easy.
if you're finding everything like this, it's usually a good indication that
Feminine.
the store is well ordered and are following according to plan.
female
Generally
hygiene
speaking,
and incontinence products.
any of these brands, if this was your product or if this was your product and you sell it in your stores, you want to make sure that the store is carrying their end of the bargain, that they're going to keep it properly stocked
That was
and
it.
priced.
So that was it. I made
And that's
$7
where
for that.
that's where the money comes
So if I
from.
had any issue with any of the project, I would type it here, go over. These are all the pictures I took and the answers I gave. Complete, work, bam.
Yep, and that was it.
That was it. So let's grab
So
some
when
chips.
so when you complete a project, just like we did, that was a $7 job.
I made $7 while I'm
To go
grocery
walk
shopping.
to go walk around.
That would have took
and
me
look
4
for-
minutes.
So we upload all of our projects digitally, and they review them just to make sure that we did them right, that we followed the instructions, and then they release the funds. You can do as many of these as you want, and because it pays by the project, if a project takes you 30 seconds instead of 30 minutes, the pay is going to be the same, which just gives you the higher earning potential to go through a whole bunch of jobs all at once. In the beginning, I wouldn't be too crazy concerned about working super fast, super hard. Be super accurate, be super prepared, be super coachable. And then from there, you can start to expand to get faster, do more work. You can get a lot of different bonuses for travel and base pay and all that stuff. The blue, up. There you go. Can start to ramp that up, absolutely.
All right, now we're gonna get hell of a good dip and we're gonna get the hell of a good out of here.
Sounds great. That sounds like a hell of a good time. So Survey Merchandiser, Field Agent, and Moby. You can use them all together. They are all in the profile. Click the link in Joanna's bio or go to joannalynofficial.com. We have been merchandising in various intensities over the last 10 years, and we've been teaching you guys on TikTok how to do it for free for 3 years. You guys can start this tonight or tomorrow if you want to. All these apps are free to use. You just download them, create accounts, and they use your location services so it can find small retail projects in stores near you. We live in the Northeast. Our regional grocery stores usually keep us pretty busy up here. We've got Market 32, that's where we're in right now.
Yep.
We have Stop and Shop, we have ShopRite, we have Whole Foods, we have Price Chopper, we have Big Y, then we have Target, we have Walmart. Other places, you guys have Food Lion, Giant, Sprouts, Hannaford's, Kroger, Publix, whatever you guys have, the grocery stores are gonna keep you pretty busy. But we also do stuff in hardware stores and department stores and pet stores and pharmacies and basically anywhere else products are sold. Get out of the cooler! You freaking hooligan, get out of there!
They were 2 for $5.
Just ask!
I get it.
Yelp for help.
I'm perfectly capable.
Stop it!
I am perfectly capable.
Misbehavior.
I'm perfectly capable. Did they like
Yeah,
my
Walmart's
shenanigans?
okay. It could be hit or miss. It depends on how much staff engagement you need to have, which is pretty common with what we do. This was an example of an independent project, but by and large, if you have to speak to an associate, it's mostly going to be a benign interaction. Even if it's a manager, you're really just going to touch base with them on a couple of things. It's usually about, do you have any feedback about this specific product, and can you just verify that there's no inventory in the back stock that can be brought forward? That's it.
My son, who is scared of everyone, he's 19 and doesn't, he's that age where they don't, that era of children who want to talk to no one. And let me
Yep.
tell you, he did it, and he's like, it's not that bad.
Nope.
So
Yeah, a lot of times too, if it says manager, doesn't necessarily need to be a manager. Just talk to somebody at that store that has a clue. So, like it could be a department head, it could be an assistant manager, it could just be a regular associate that has the little scanner gun thing. It's gonna be fine.
Okay.
It's gonna be fine.
cashless payment.
So now this is the part that's not part of what we do, but just showing you
we'll go to the end.
we did a
here.
really simple job, and now we're going to pay for our stuff.
All right.
And we'll keep answering any questions. We're not going anywhere, but that is all of the work that we have to do today. So we'll answer any questions that you guys have about using these day-to-day, payouts, taxes, logistics of using all these things. That's what we do.
Did it do it
I'll come
twice?
over here. Do you need my card?
Do we have a Market 32 card?
No. Do you need my
Oh,
card?
no, because they're not children here.
Huh?
They're not little babies here.
Oh, because you can use your tap. Okay. You show me that? Yeah. So one-of-a-kind treasures. I'll show you. It's all in
How
the
do I put
profile
my
for
card
free.
in?
If you're expecting to be, accosted with a price or something, we don't do that here. There's nothing wrong with selling stuff, but we're fortunate to do what we do for free on TikTok, and it's been that way for 3 years. As long as we can continue doing so, we shall. But I'll just show you straight up. Come on. I'm trying to switch the TikTok profile here. I'm on the wrong profile here. There we go. Everything is right here in the profile. Click that link in the bio to use anything that we talk about, or you can go to JoannaLynnOfficial.com. Oops. Come on. Try again. Oh, TikTok glitched on me. It was playing a video while I was checking that profile. Let's try that again. My phone really hates opening Joanna's link on Wi-Fi, but the link does work. We'll keep trying it. Again, you can just go to JoannaLynnOfficial.com if it doesn't work for you. But that's where all the apps are. Then you can watch some of the pin videos as well as the side hustle playlist right here, and then come back and say hi, because we go live at least once a day, if not twice a day, to answer questions and show you how to use all these things, because there's a lot of different resources. Whether you guys are looking to make money, save money, or get cash back, there's something here for everyone. All right. Yes, so the act of merchandising is a pretty wide umbrella. A lot of what we do is going to be vendor-based, where you're actually going to go check in with customer service. You're going to be there on behalf of Polar, on behalf of Sam Adams, on behalf of Truly Seltzer, whoever. And you're going to go check and often work in conjunction with the store. You're often just like, if you see the Pepsi guys or the Coke guys or the Frito-Lay guys that go and order and do inventory of stock inside of stores while you do your grocery shopping, that's kind of like the freelance version of what we do. And we're just an extra pair of hands. For one reason or another, companies would rather just have a dedicated rep.
And if I don't have a
that
card,
can't afford a
can I get a
dedicated
card?
rep,
How
would
does
hire a
that work?
freelancer like myself or like Joanna. And that's what we do. We just pick up these contracts.
that would
These
be
contracts
great.
need to be sampled anywhere from,
Then press done. Press no code.
I can only go off of like our area, our demographic. It could be anywhere from like 1,500 to 3,000 times,
Thank
which
you.
means you're going to see a whole different types of contracts
Why does that? That's on the back.
in different parts of
Thank you.
the United States. And if you get comfortable with a certain number of projects, you will be able to repeat that over and over and over again. So if you happen to live within reasonable distance of 10 Walmarts, just generally speaking, if you get comfortable with like a project we just did, you could go do that at all 10 Walmarts. And a lot of times you can combo projects. We can show you like the step-by-step of how we organize a day, how we go through all that stuff. But yeah, it's very simple work. You also did like 5 water jobs today, exactly. And again, you don't need a specialized license to do this. You don't need any specialized training or experience.
Oh my God, it doesn't
Just
fit.
know that this is something that's very independently focused. So if you are somebody that thrives on executive function, that is a self-starter, that you could just go work and do this stuff, and you don't even have to necessarily just be a go-getter, you just have to be able to learn. You have to be able to understand what the apps are asking of you. You have the freedom to just learn
That
this
one's scanned.
At whatever pace you want, whatever intensity that you want, and your schedule
much
can
stuff over here
alter
like an
every
idiot.
single day if it needs to, because you're an independent contractor. You work for yourself.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
See survey.
All right, those 3 haven't been scanned. This has
But
not
we
been
just
scanned.
did 100 points on Moby is $1. So survey merchandiser and field agent, once you get cashed out for jobs, you can cash out at any time, and those go
Perfect.
right to your
All right.
direct deposit account. So you just need a bank account of choice. Moby is the one that's digital gift cards through your email, but they have Target, Walmart, Amazon, Visa, and everything in
Perfect.
between.
Got everything now.
Please enter the
done
number
yet?
of bags you wish
Still-
to purchase
still
and
shopping.
press done.
She's just checking out.
Are there items at
Oh,
the bottom
she's
of your
talking over
shopping
me.
cart? Do you have any coupons? Select your method
What?
of payment from the choices shown below.
Hey, honey.
Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me.
Yes, they do have training videos. Scroll in. Scroll in. What's up, John? I specifically asked you if you needed my card.
I don't. It's just being stupid.
Okay. And you were talking over me, and I don't know what they heard. We're just paying for our stuff. Do not remove card.
Follow the instructions on the card reader.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, this has been a nightmare. They probably heard me swearing.
You're swearing?
Yes, at the machine.
Oh,
not at
of course.
people. All right, because these are so small.
Yeah.
Thank you again. You too. All right, perfect.
Thank you for shopping here.
All right.
Swearing is part of it.
Would they?
You know what? Swearing can be part of your job. Sometimes our job is tedious. Sometimes it's annoying. Sometimes you get annoyed. But whose full-time job isn't already annoying? So we're going to get off the Wi-Fi. We're not going anywhere. It's annoying. Sometimes you get annoyed. But whose full-time job isn't already annoying? So we're going to get off the Wi-Fi. We're not going anywhere. Stick around.
We're in the black car, so I said we're in the black car, so I'm stupid and I don't know where it is.
Over there. Where we parked today. Other side of the market thing.
Okay.
Hey, we'd appreciate 50,000 likes. That wouldn't be so bad.
Nope.
You know, it's free. It's free to do this. Yeah, don't just do the single tap. Start the single tap to get the hearts going, and then transition to this. It's a lot easier on your fingers.
Really?
Doesn't hurt.
Well, over there.
Yeah. Excuse me. Should I do the rating and reviews on? Yeah. So as I was starting to touch on that a little bit before I gave Joanna the card. Merchandising is a pretty wide umbrella. So some of this is going to be vendor based, where you're actually going to be there on behalf of specific brands.
I'm going to put it away.
Some of this is going to be like mystery shopper, secret shopper stuff, which is kind of like what we just did. It's all like independent, don't need to talk to anybody, and you're basically surveying. And then some of this is going to be product review and buy and try stuff. So if you are interested in trying products and submitting reviews, absolutely that's worth doing. Few FAQs about those. Number one, whatever money that you come out of pocket for a buy and try, you're fully reimbursed in within 48 hours. That is in addition to the pay that you get for doing that project, so it's not just the free product. So you get paid to do it too. And the third thing is obviously you get to keep the product for free. The only thing you can't do with it is return it to the store. But if it's food, you can eat it, or you can just throw it in the trash, you can donate it, you can do whatever you want with it. And yes, whenever we find buy and tries, we like to show those live because they're just very simple. Same thing. We are just behind the scenes retail. Whether we are surveying things inside the store or we're being paid for our honest review of a specific product, like companies pay through the nose for this information because if they don't hear from the people that are in these channels, they may not know how to properly market or change their product, make decisions and stuff like that.
What are you doing?
I just pulled it up.
No.
Please don't do that. You're gonna drive all the way around? Oh, you're gonna go over there. Okay. Let me take a picture of a line through. Yes, that's correct. Yeah, so they walk you through how to void out products because again, they don't want you returning it to the store. There we go. There we go.
All right.
Yes, we saw the Jarritos. We would like to do that one.
Yeah.
There's all kinds of stuff. You what?
I should have checked in there for it.
Oh.
I still have a couple years worth of trash bags from that Planet Green company.
Exactly.
A month ago. Yeah, exactly.
And it's all free, man.
Yeah, that's the best part about it.
Yep. Yeah, and again, it helps them make decisions on their products.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart.
We try so many different products. The last big one that we did was over the summer. There was a whole bunch of Zevo. it was like bug catchers, and it's supposed to catch them with this little sticky strip and light, so it doesn't use any odors or any chemicals or anything like that. And I must have did that one 6 or 7 times, and each one of those things was $20. Every single time I got a free $20 product to do it, to write my review, and I filled my entire house with them.
Yep.
And they work.
Cool. Yeah, they do work. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I lost my train of thought.
What did we just do? It was,
Yes, Aaron, it's through field agent. They'll come up as buy and tries or
Yeah.
product review. I'm actually going to look and see if there's any
what do you
right
think
now.
of InduShop? Kind of free hotel night, oil changes, and other products. I've never heard of that one. Inte, I-N-T-E, if that's the correct spelling. We do research on these things too, so we do go live. But then aside from going live, we research a lot of this stuff day to day, and try to reach out to these companies, make sure they're trustworthy and worth using and stuff like that. So if you guys do have suggestions for us, we do keep a running list. Just because something's not on the profile doesn't necessarily mean it's good or bad. It just means
We haven't
it hasn't gone through the vetting process yet. Yeah, so paying taxes. We've filed 1099s just like anybody else that's an independent contractor. If you filed a 1099, you're going to know what to do. If you haven't, it's pretty simple, and you can get some head start information on irs.gov.
Yes. This is my only official. This is my only TikTok.
Correct.
My only TikTok besides the one I have with AJ, but that doesn't say Joanna Lynn Official. This is the only one with Joanna Lynn Official.
IntelliShop.
I have heard of that one. That is on my list of to do.
Okay.
It is.
Cool. Yeah, so what
I
we
thought that's
did
what you were saying.
inside Market 32 was a $7 field agent project. You guys saw how easy it was. We were just grabbing some things to bring back to the house, and we made a $7 just by taking pictures of. That might have been the first time too that we have found a display for each one of those sections. Usually it's
There's
only
not.
like 2
I
or
love
3.
Market 32. I wish we had one.
Market 32 is nice.
We can also show you guys cash back at Ulta if you want to see that. Let me know. Oh, nice. That's awesome.
What? I can show you the apps. I haven't showed you the apps
Oh, yeah,
because I
that's
didn't
true.
show you guys the apps this morning because I'm a bozo.
You are a bozo.
So this is going to be a little bit annoying, but... Oh, look, the link is working now. So if you guys saw me bring you to the link, I told you, my phone does not like to get links going when it's on Wi-Fi. So I was like, I hope the link's working, but it is. And you'll see, this is Joanna's website, joannalynnofficial.com. This is all the stuff that we talk about. It's all for free. The merchandising stuff is all right in this section. The gaming and the surveys, those are all going to be in this section. And saving cash back, getting coupons and discounts on everyday purchases, all right here. You don't need to use everything, but there's something for everyone. Excuse me. So grab some to try, go back to the profile, watch the pin videos and the Side Hustle playlist, and then come say hi. So we'll show you a survey merchandiser. This is one of the ones we first found. We've been using this one by far the longest. You can create accounts and start working tonight or tomorrow if you guys want. As long as these stores are open, you can do this. So it's going to use your location services, and you're going to notice that you're going to see stores that you already know. Market 32, Price Chopper, Walmart, Stop and Shop, CVS, Target. What else we got? Speedway gas station. We've got 7-Eleven gas station. We've got multiple locations too. So it's not just one time for all targets. If you've got multiple targets, you can keep hitting them, Fresh Market. We've got one more new one I haven't seen. Dollar General. So each of these is an entry. You can search for projects a whole bunch of different ways, but you can click and check what these projects are. So restocking at various retailers, I can review this before I ever do it. This, I believe, is the Mobile Essentials, right? It does not say. I believe this is the Mobile Essentials. I'll just grab another one. At random. Because I'm just trying to show you easy stuff. Milady sales at Wakefern. Check it out. Preview. The Miladies are pretty simple. This is the eyewear one. So it's an $8.50 project for roughly 30 minutes of work. I wouldn't get too hung up on the 30 minutes part. Once you get comfortable, you can blow through these projects very quickly. This is out of ShopRite. So you should have a letter of authorization that is attached when this project is yours. When this project is yours, you will have a whole bunch of nice explanations and diagrams telling you all of what you're supposed to do. This is just the abstract of the project. So you're going to have your letter. and you're going to go locate the display. So you're going to go look for a 4-sided display with the sunglasses and winter goods. So it should be 2 sides for eyewear, 2 sides for winter wear. Should be located in the front end of the store near the registers. If you don't find it, ask the manager for guidance. And you're going to head to the pharmacy section to make sure that there's not a secondary display, because sometimes they can do that. But for each one of those displays, you're going to do inventory of the products that are there, how many are there, is there any winter display or not? And then you're going to check the back stock, whether the store brings it out for you or you go get it yourself. We leave that up to the store. But we're just going to restock everything. And it shows you the box. There's a tracking number on the box for extra stuff. If you need to restock, you'll know, like if the box isn't open, you can just use that tracking number to know you have the right box. And you're just going to bring it to the front and you're going to make it look nice. There's a couple of other instructions that they may have you do, but you're just going to restock, make it look nice and neat. Additional comments, questions, concerns, bang, $8 to go hang sunglasses on a rack. And you can do as many of these as you want. So as I said, you can use the list view, but you can also use the map view, which is also helpful to get a gauge on how much you're working or how far you're traveling. So you guys can see we are actually in, what's it called? Can't say it. Massachusetts, couldn't say it. And you can work across state lines. This is the state of Connecticut. That's where we live. This is usually where we stay and work. But we do travel a lot. You can work in a whole bunch of different states as well. We will end up over the next course of this month, yeah, it's the first now, right? We will be in Georgia, we will be in Alabama, and we will be in Louisiana, and we may pass through, logically we'll pass through Mississippi. But there's going to be a bunch of stuff. This month is going to be travel crazy, and we will be doing some other stuff down south. So that's how Survey Merchandiser works. Field agent is what we did inside of Market 32. Different companies, same type of work. Different categories of apps. Come on. I have to wait for it to stop refreshing. And then you can also use the map view, and you can see there's pins all over the place. I can go to upstate New York, Schenectady. I just wanted to say Schenectady. And then the last one is Mobi. The only thing with Mobi is these are first come, first serve projects. You can't reserve these like you can on the other two apps, but same type of thing. Different dots. Grab these projects and go work them. And we recommend that you use all these at the same time because you're allowed to. And a lot of times you can combine one store to have multiple projects to maximize how much you can earn in a day.
So was that helpful to see it physically on the phone? Mm-hmm. Because I'm sure it is.
So how we got that field agent project is we saw it was available. It was for $7. We clicked it, we claimed it, we came here. That's all we had to do.
Boom.
And you have a certain amount of time to do this as well, depending on how much work you're pre-authorized to do. Standard work is 4 to 6 hours. So anytime within that next window, you get that done within 4 or 6 hours.
I don't have a code for Survey. I do have a code for Survey Merchandiser, but you don't need it if you used my link. If you didn't use my link, it's Joanna E 2A7V. So JOANNA E 2A7V.
I think technically it does ask for it twice, but
you don't have to put it in.
Right.
It still gives me credit.
Right.
So I'm just trying to read comments. Scared money don't make money, yes. That's right. Absolutely. We're at 32,000 likes on this live.
So again, these apps do not require you to completely turn your situation upside down. If you're looking to get out of where you are, by all means, go nuts. You can use these as much as you want. There's no cap on income and there's no quota that you're responsible for. But if nothing else, you can just use these in everyday. You're going to drive me nuts.
I don't really
You can use these in everyday life. It doesn't have to be something that's 40 to 60 hours. These apps will never make you work more than you have time to give. So if nothing else, you can just use this while you run errands. You can do this on your way to or from work. You can just do this on your days off. You can just do this seasonally. You can just do this when you're bored.
Whenever you feel like it.
Yep. Because we have the flexibility to do that.
Market 32. It is the East Coast, and that we use today. We've used Mobi and we've used Field Agent, and Shopkick works here too.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, just like your regular job, you're going to learn a whole bunch of useless information that's going to make your job a little bit easier, hopping from store to store, place to place, and doing your job.
Hi, Juana. How are you? Do you guys want to see cash back inside of Ulta?
No.
I'll stay towards the front. Thank you, Shirley. Oh, Shirley's in here. Watch out.
Shirley always comes proper with the roses.
Oh, you have Market 32? We love Market. I love coming up here for that.
It may not technically be inside of Connecticut, but all the way towards the edge of Interstate 84, just over the border, if not in Connecticut, there is one Market 32, and that is the closest one to us. It's very far.
So, guys, let me know in the comments anything that I should pick up from Ulta right now. With all due respect, are you aware that the world is... Aw,
That was very sweet.
that was very nice, Alex. Thank you. That's very sweet. Yes, cash back, Wicked said. Let's go. Yas and Wicked have spoken.
Oh, yeah, obviously. Like they would tell you no ever.
Guys, let me know in the comments. Tell them what Survey Merchandiser do to call you. Oh, yeah, babe. You wanna tell them about that?
What?
The
Tell
Survey
them that... Yes. So, Survey Merchandiser, like I said, we've been doing that one by far the longest. Once you are no longer new, you've got a decent number of jobs under your belt, they can trust that you're going to do things completely and accurately. They will start to contact you via call and text, and they will offer you extra work, things that may not show up on the app. So same thing as, you know, working independently, you're free to accept and decline as many projects as you want. Don't feel like you have to take the work, but usually if they're reaching out to you directly, they've got deadlines just like we do. They got to make sure that they get these projects turned in. So a lot of times you got them right where you want them. And a lot of times that you can get that to bonus pays, travel pays, and stuff like that.
All right, so we're going to go inside Ulta and we're going to get
That's
some
correct,
cash
yeah.
back. All right, did they give me any ideas of what I should get in Ulta?
Huh?
Any ideas of what I should get
I
in
did
Ulta?
not see any ideas, no.
All right, guys, what's new in Ulta that I need to get?
Also, it won't necessarily just be call, but I think it asks you which would you would prefer, but they will use whatever number that you give them, however, and they'll hit you up right in the app too.
Oh, yeah, the Walmart's right over there. That's crazy. So the Walmart's right over there.
Oh, yeah, fancy.
No, I'm saying, like, that's good because we
Yes,
could...
I know.
This whole parking lot, we could do
I know.
everything. Home Depot, Walmart.
It's very
like,
nice.
Right around the corner is everything else. Like, what?
What does SAM stand for? SAM?
Oh.
I don't know. In what context? So I'm not sure how the service is going to be in here. We will play it by ear.
I will check
If it's
if they-
bad, I will come back.
I think there's Wi-Fi here, actually.
There's never... If there was Wi-Fi in Ulta,
Thank
you'd
you.
be here every day.
Oh, I'm on the Michaels one.
Yeah, early. Yeah, we're outdoor. We are early outdoorsy.
All right.
Because we want to watch the debate tonight.
Mac. Let's go over to Mac.
Make sure you get out there and vote. Everybody get out there and vote.
That's right. What? Slipstick.
Do. Sir SM is Survey Merchandiser,
Oh, that's pretty.
which is one of the apps that we use.
Viva Planet.
So it appears that we've got decent enough service to get this going. So
It's pink peppermint.
Joanna doesn't need an excuse to buy things, but you guys can use some of the cashback apps that we use every single day. And we'll show you guys one called Flues. We showed it today. We were inside of Michael's. Now we're inside of Ulta.
Let's see if there's any new liners that I need. Definitely.
So how this app works is it's right here. And this is a cashback app that you can use on everyday purchases. How it works is you just check to see if the store that you're shopping in participates. So we're in Ulta.
It's too far.
What do you know? Ulta Beauty's right there. What do you know? Additional 6% cash back. So
darn.
instead of swiping my card or paying with cash, I'm gonna buy a digital gift card on the spot and I'm gonna pay for my purchase. It's one extra step. Doing this gets me that 6% cash back for every dollar that I spend in the store. There are no exclusions. It's off the top price. So this can be combined with any coupons, any discounts, or any in-store credit or any sales that are live.
Do you need any of this? Do you need the cleanser?
I don't have it with me.
I'm asking because it's 25% off.
Sure.
All right, we'll go to the actual section of La Roche-Posay.
Sure. Yeah. So this works on a lot of different things. Obviously, you're going to get a lot of mileage out of this one with the clothiers because there's a ton of clothiers on here. If we go to the Discover tab, all the fashion, Abercrombie & Fitch, Bloomingdale's, Hannah Anderson, I don't know what that is, Nautica, Skip Hop, don't know what that is, Victoria's Secret Pink. Plenty of stuff here. You can use this for birthdays, holidays, or everyday purchases. What else we got here? We've got grocery. Our stores don't actually show up here locally. They don't participate, but if you guys have things like Albertsons or Cars or Shaw's or Instacart, you can Instacart your groceries and get cash back on it. Whatever JC is, I don't know. And then there's also travel apps. There's other stuff on here too. All you need to do is do a search. If your store participates, just put the phone down and know that you're gonna be using Flues before you're done. So, like I said, we're in Ulta. Nope. Still nope. Ulta. There we go. So we go to purchase a gift card, and we go up to the register, and we get our total.
Oily skin or regular?
You can use Apple Pay, but it will just give you less, just so you know. We always recommend a credit or debit card, or honey,
Yes for oily?
no,
Oh.
just whatever. And you're gonna purchase a gift card for the exact amount. So when we get our total, I can create a digital gift card for the exact amount that I get, and I will get an additional 5% cash back on top. So if you already know how to combine offers, how to use your in-store credits, rewards, combine sales, coupons, all of that stuff, moneymakers, this is just another layer of savings you can add on to everyday purchases. So let's just say Joanna goes completely nuts. You see that max, right? That says $500, right? Let's say Joanna goes completely mental right now and goes, let's say $396.12. She's making a whole face. Whole face, whole body. $19.80 cash back in addition to anything else that you can add. If you're not using the app, you're just leaving that on the table. So when I go to review, I make this card, it cooks right on the phone, and I pay for my purchase with the gift card. It'll give me the barcode, the serial number, and the PIN number for every gift card that we do, so you can shop with it online or in-store. When we get up to the register, we will show you that in real time and show you the receipt.
I was looking for my normal stuff and it's up here.
Okay.
So I've got you the cleanser, I've got the body moisturizer.
Okay, yes, we are aware of the writing thing. We don't have it on here. It borders some certain lines of MLM-y stuff. So we don't do that here. We don't do MLMs, we don't do crypto, we don't do NFTs, we don't do any of that stuff here.
Body and face, that works. Okay. These are 25% off. I'm gonna absolutely use that. So we got 2 MAC lipsticks and 3 La Roche-Posay.
Absolutely, Pamsky. And again, this doesn't just have to be for frivolous purchases. Anytime you make a purchase with a participating retailer, you're just leaving cash back on the table if you're not using Flues. So it can be for things that are important, things that are to spoil yourself, things for holidays, things for vacation, whatever the case. So when we get up to the register, we'll get the total, and then we will buy.
Oh, these are cute.
So this is Flues, F-L-U-Z. You can get it from the profile in the cashback coupons and discounts section. So if you use code JoannaOnOfficial, you will get $5 for creating your new person profile, and you will get 2 25% cashback vouchers. So we're just going to scan it in, get
I'm
our
paying
total,
with the
and make a purchase.
digital gift card, sorry. Couldn't get that out.
And it's Jonah?
Joanna, yep.
Joanna, perfect, sorry.
No, you're fine. You probably see a bajillion names a day.
I do see a good chunk.
Yes, plenty of cashback apps.
So, 142.34.
We're working with
We're live, we're not getting you on it, don't worry.
142.34.
I'm just going to ask if you want to donate to breast cancer research.
Okay, and
And then if you want to hit no, just because we're using.
oh yeah, yep,
gift
right.
cards.
Thank you.
Oh, of course. Yep.
So we'll open up
What do you love on
Ulta.
Instagram, or-
TikTok. Yeah, we do like cashback and teaching people how to make money and all that good stuff. So
142.34.
142.34.
And she's using one of her
Getting
boosters.
$11 cash.
$11 cash back. So
bad.
we make
Just
our
give me a
purchase
second.
right here. It cooks the card on the spot, and then we will pay for it.
There we go.
There we go. And then it gives you all of the serial numbers and the barcode,
hit yes on that one.
just because every point of system
then-
It's gonna
is
probably have to put
different.
the pin in, I
Yeah.
think. Yep.
Some places can scan, some places can't. So they give you all the digits that you need.
Like on this one, I put in the pin myself.
Yep, it's scan plus pin. Same thing with Target.
Perfect.
Approved.
Now you can go
Just
ahead.
going to ask
Yep.
how we want our receipt.
So this
I
is
will
what you
take
would
a
see.
print.
This is what you see when you create it.
There you guys go.
Thank you. You too. Thanks.
Can I have?
Oh, yep. You can have.
Thanks.
I didn't know if you.
Yep.
Just make
So
sense on that.
on that receipt, you can see once again full total 142.34. Just like we said, gift card 132.34. Gift card balance remaining $0.
And it shows the cash back. No, it doesn't. I lied.
Yes,
to
it
you.
does.
Oh, right there.
$11.04.
$11.04.
Could you imagine how much money you save if you just use Flues on all of the places that you already shop?
Yep. The only thing that we spend money on, like face care wise, is that stuff and it was 25% off, which is great.
Yeah.
Because it works. So I spend it on that and Sonia Roselli Beauty, but that's it. I don't really spend a lot on makeup. And really this purchase was for the sake of the live, so.
Correct. That's true. And anytime you make a purchase, doesn't have to be one that you got cash back at. If you
scan
create
it
one
on
of these
Fetch.
things, one of these receipts, there are many apps that you can use. Again, if you already bought the damn thing,
You might as well get
make
the
sure
damn
you
points.
cash in your receipts to the receipt apps. Here on the profile, we've got Fetch, we've got Pogo. There are others out there. Feel free to use them all. A lot of these you can create a snowball with.
Yep. I love to use Ibotta and Fetch
Yeah.
together when we do grocery shopping.
Yep, and we do have some more specific types of cashback too. Grocery shopping, Ibotta specializes in. You can also use that in conjunction with Fetch because they always have promotional offers that you can get on grocery shopping. You can also add swag bucks and inbox dollars into those too because they do have receipt promotions as well. Things like Upside. Upside works on a whole bunch of stuff and it works on gas, like gas for your car. You can get cash back on your gas purchases with Upside. There's plenty of stuff that you can use.
Okay.
It's just about the small efforts, those few, 3%, 5%, 7% that you're leaving on the table by not using cashback apps.
Yeah, cashback apps are the best.
There we go. You love Flues, and my cashback goes towards my Amazon purchases.
Yay!
Use it for whatever you want.
I love that for you.
Use it for whatever you want.
That's awesome. All right, we're going to get back because we got to go eat dinner. So thank you guys for joining us. We'll be back to live tomorrow.
Almost to 50,000.
I know, it's amazing. Really appreciate it. We'll be live in some capacity, some way tomorrow. So follow us. Make sure you're here for it. Watch the videos, download the apps, write down your questions, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. We love you all, and have a great rest of your night. Bye.